one in. And Hitched is in, ready for the first. They're off.
Market suspended. Market in play.
In this Bet UK, it's where the UK bets handicap, and switch right across to the rail from the wide draw was Hitched by Luke Morris, getting plenty of cover. There's 6 in line through the first furlong. Whatacre Gomez without wider now. Eagle Day also right up there. Tides of War in the green and white colours, and Sino Sure. Few of these a bit tight for room, including Smart Hero and Hitched, who are very short of room around that bend, taking quite a pull to avoid clipping heels as they go around the turn. Eagle Day into the lead from Tides of War in second. The grey out wider is Civil Law and Joe Levy. Then Whatacre Gomez and the black and yellow Jason Hart. King's Code comes next, the black and pink colours on the outside of Smart Hero and Clifford Lee. Then Metallo, who's held up, and the dark green sleeves followed through then by Hitched. At the back of the field is the slow starting Felix as they head down the back straight inside the 5. So Eagle Day has the advantage. In second place is Tides of War. Without wider on the course is Civil Law. Sino Sure continues up against the rail with Whatacre Gomez out wider inside the final 4 furlongs. King's Code still very keen against that rail. Smart Hero is followed through then by Metallo on the outside of Hitch. The back marker is Felix being pushed along inside the final 3 furlongs. Eagle Day and Ross Orion holds the aces at the moment. Tracked through in second by Tides of War, ridden along Civil Law on the outside. Sino Sure travels well, but it's in a pocket at the moment. Then Whatacre Gomez, Smart Hero comes next, looking for a gap, is improving against the rail. Whatacre Gomez out wider, King's Code far left, but still in front. Eagle Day has a couple of lengths in hand, travelling well. Smart Hero on that far side begins to close the gap, followed then by Sino Sure. Metallo's trying to pick up. Smart Hero looks full of running under Clifford Lee and has quickly swept to the front. This is impressive. Smart Hero, that was very, very good indeed. From in second place, Eagle Day, Metallo in third, then King's Code and Hitched in the opener here at Wolverhampton.
Frankie's Dream completes the lineup. All in, ready. And they're off racing. 6
Market
to the
in play.
Then in the £30 in free bets with Bet UK handicap Halali. Just a little awkward as the stalls opened, and away well was the blue and orange silks of What from Causing a Commotion, Lima Sierra, forced towards the left in the green and red is Mum's Called. They're followed through by Gold Rush Glory and a keen racing Frankie's Dream. Stepping up in trip, Halali the back marker as they make their way down the centre of the course and through the 4 furlong point with What the leader by 3/4 of a length. Yellow and black jacket of Causing a Commotion, Mum's Called away to the left, also not far away in third. Just behind them is Lima Sierra, the light blue jacket in 4th, alongside Gold Rush Glory and Frankie's Dream, and Halali now trying to close in a little from the back of the field as they quicken on down inside the 2. What Causing a Commotion. Mum's Called against the stands rail, then Lima Sierra. Frankie's Dream now trying to quicken between runners, the red and white. They've moved on, Gold Rush Glory and Halali, and it's Causing a Commotion. Frankie's Dream the far side, in between them battling away is What. It's Frankie's Dream though who's picked up well, and Frankie's Dream's going to win again. Frankie's Dream strides out for Joey Haynes to beat What
Market suspended.
Lima Sierra, Gold Rush Glory, Halali and Mum's Called.
All in. They're off.
Market in play.
Bet UK handicap. Also Unifications up there along with Siler. Towards the rail, Sofosk is also in a good early position. Out wider, Mamdo. More or less 4 in line now down this back straight. Albert Lasker, the black and red colours. Widest of all, Mamdo and Luke Morris. Then we've got Unification, Grace McEntee. Sofosk up against the rail for Charlie Bishop. The 2 who are widest are down the back straight are now 1 and 2 as they begin to tuck in. In behind in 5th position is Balgowan, the maroon and white hoop jacket. Then followed through by Siler, reined back by Holly Doyle to midfield in the orange. Towards the rail is Black Smoke, Ross Orion. Out wide of Forest Spirit and Callum Shepherd. The green of Ark Zuzve and the back marker anticipating in the red sleeves and cap. That's of Kieran Schumacher. Going down the home straight for the first. From in second place, Mamdo and Luke Morris. Sofosk up against the rail, a 9-time winner, the orange and black diamonds. Then comes Unifications, searching for a first success up against the rail. Balgowan, out wider Forest Spirit, getting a little bit closer. Siler comes next, then Black Smoke, followed by Arc Zouzve and Anticipating. Circuit to go, and Forest Spirit has now moved to the front. Callum Shepherd's had enough of the slower tempo and now goes on and into the lead on Forest Spirit. So a circuit to go in his £30 in free bets with Bet UK handicap, and Forest Spirit has now got to the rail and leads. From in second place is Mamdo with Albert Lasker in third position. Sophos comes next. Unification on the outside of Balgowan, who's taking a pull on the inside, now in fifth position. Then in behind, tracked through by Black Smoke in the yellow. Out wider is Siler as they begin to stack up. Then Arc Zouzve held up at the back of the field with Anticipating as they continue down the far side. Callum Shepherd Spirits without slightly wider. Mamdo applying a little bit of pressure again. Albert Lasker's in the slipstream in third place. Sofosk is now out wider. Then in behind is Balgowan midfield with out wider Unification, Black Smoke. Siler comes next. Then Anticipating and Arc Zouzve. Beginning the turn towards home then with around 3 furlongs to go. Still in the lead here, Forest Spirit. 1 or 2 working harder in behind, including Mamdo and Luke Morris. Albert Lasker still travels okay in third place. Sophos, Balgowan in behind that with Black Smoke. Arc Zouzve's on the improve in the green. Around the bend, Forest Spirit taken on again by Mamdo. Mamdo now pressing on from Forest Spirit. Then in third is Albert Lasker, who's got a split in between, trying to get into it. Black Smoke's got nowhere to go at the moment. Balgowan, then Arc Zouzve. Sofosk is beginning to stay on as well. Mamdo, Albert Lasker, Balgowan's in the clear, so is Black Smoke, Sofosk and Arc Zouzve. Mamdo still out in front. Mamdo doing best here up towards the line. Mamdo goes on to win. Close second, Balgowan on the far side. Albert
Market suspended.
Into stall number 4, and we're ready. And they're away.
Market in play.
Guaranteed at BetMGM handicap, and it's Molvino who's the first to begin under Marco Gianni and will lead them through the first furlong. From Royal Alliance in the yellow and black colours in second place, tucking in behind blue and yellow Studious, and last of all is Joseph at the rear of the field. Combination of dark green as they now complete their first quarter of a mile, and it's Molvino bidding for his third consecutive victory after 2 wins at Kempton Park. From Royal Alliance on his handicap debut, he's won already. That was here over 7 furlongs in the middle of his 3 outings. In third place is Studious, who's also a hat-trick seeker, 1 win here and also at Wolverhampton, and Joseph, who's also a handicap debutant, still last of the 4, but the runners tightly grouped as they go down through halfway. Molvino by 3/4 of a length, Royal Alliance. Half a length Studious third, a length back fourth Joseph at the rear of the quartet, and they're now racing on towards the final 3 furlongs, and Royal Alliance just creeping a little bit closer towards Molvino on the stands rail. Studious is going to challenge out 3 wide towards the middle of the track, and Joseph just behind them being squeezed by Mulrennan as they quicken on inside the 2. Molvino from the front goes on again by a length and a half. Royal Alliance shaken up more firmly. Molvino from Royal Alliance, Studious the far side, and Joseph produced from the back of the field inside the furlong. Molvino's in front by just over a length here. Joseph second, Studious third, Royal Alliance 4, and it's Molvino making all for the hat-trick. Molvino wins again under Marco Gianni, beat Joseph.
Market
Royal
suspended.
Alliance just tipped out Studious.
Forwards. So just about ready to go, just waiting for Magna to go in. William Carson for trainer Tony Carroll, who had that tremendous January. 22 winners in that month. Last one in, and they're off.
Market in play.
First division of this handicap, over 1.5 miles a furlong. Quite a few contesting the early gallop. Johnny Garlick's right up there, as is Ballarat Bertie in the yellow cap. To go around the bend, one who was a little bit squeezed for room was Backer Bilk. Manton Road's got the inside position with the orange cap, so 3 in line. Without wider on the course, the Kamikaze King in the white and light green colours is widest of all, getting closer to the lead. Tucked in behind runners towards the rail is Magna in the blue and the beige colours. Then Backer Bilk, who shuffled right the way back through the field to 6th position, having been up there early on. They've out wider Galette, the light blue sleeves. One who's a bit keen by the rail is Spinning Dancer in the pink jacket. Back marker is Leading Star Girl. So head inside the final 5 furlongs. Johnny Garlick has the lead. Under Ross Orion from in second place, now out wide of the Kamikaze King and Reese Clutterbuck. Manton Road with the noseband tucked in. Ballarat Bertie's right in behind them under Rob Hornby. Then up against the rail is Magna. Out with Backabilk for company. Then we have Spinning Dancer who comes next. And then out wider is Leading Star Girl. 3 furlongs to go. Johnny Garlic in the lead still from the tucked right in behind them. Ballarat Bertie just being pushed along. Coming wider, Backabilk is closing now. So is widest of all Galette, who's made quite significant headway. They go around the bend. Johnny Garlic trying to press on from the front here under Ross Orion. Manton Road's got that far rail, is improving and travelling well. Backabilk is under pressure trying to pick up. Then comes Galette. They're followed then by the Kamikaze King, but by the rail it's Manton Road who leads under Luke Morris. Manton Road, Backabilk is back for more though. Manton Road being driven right out from Backabilk. Manton Road holding on. Manton Road. Back-to-back wins from Backabilk in second.
Suspended.
Johnny Garlic third. And then Ballarat Bertie.
We might only have just a couple left now.
0 seconds.
The Prince's Poet. Lady of the Gate. And racing. 5
Market suspended. Market in play.
Handicap. The Prince's Poet was the slowest one to begin in the blue jacket. Fastest away was 3 Bows, who leads up from Street Life with the cheek pieces, and away to the left is Strocks in black and orange. Nose Bandit tucked in behind them. 4th is Spanish Angel, followed by the pink colours of Lady of the Gar. Red headgear of Stallone next to the red jacket of John Kirkup. Away to the left is Latin 5 in brown and yellow. Blue colours then of the Prince's Poet next to Henry Hawk, and just about last of all is Phoenix Star as they dash their way down to the final 2. 3 Bows, 3 parts of a length. Over Strocks in second. Lady of the Gar in a dispute of third with Street Life and Spanish Angel, the orange sleeve. Stallone in behind them from Latin 5. Henry Hawk's got plenty on with John Kirkup as well, and 3 Bows still leads inside the furlong by over a length. Strocks in the centre. Lady of the Gar, the stands rail, and Latin 5, the yellow and brown, finishing fastest of all down the middle of the course. 3 Bows trying to cling on from Latin 5. Latin 5 got there to
Market suspended.
Right on the line. Strocks was next, and then came Lady of the Gar and Stallone.